If you have hooded eyes, you need to watch this technique as it will instantly lift your eyes and will make it look gorgeous every time you apply this technique. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with putting a tape under my upper lid. I use painter's tape normally as it does not rip my skin off and is gentler for the eyes. I like to stick it on my hands first as it's really sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna stick one end of the tape at the tail end of my brow and move the other end under my lower lash line, something like this, and then just stick it on and we are good to go. The first thing I'm gonna do is apply a tinted eye primer on my lid. I'm using this one from Gerard Cosmetics. It is very lightweight and hydrating and I really like it. And the best part about this product is it prevents my eyeshadow from creasing. I'm applying it with a fluffy brush on the entire lid. Now before we start, let's understand where the majority of the problem with the hooded eye lies. It's generally in the outer corner right here, so we're gonna deal with that first. Now the thing to remember is do not close your eyes and do the makeup. You want to keep your eyes open and relaxed and look straight in the mirror. I'm taking a small dense brush and taking this dark eyeshadow from Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm drawing a straight line from the highest point of the eye, which is right here. I draw the line until the brush hits the tape, nothing fancy here. And then I fill in the outside corner of the eye. It should form a small triangle, something like this. Don't rush this process, take your own time and fill in the triangle. Now from the highest point of the start of the line, just draw a line towards the center of the lid. And that should look something like this. And I'm just going to fill it in the diagonal shape, something like this. It doesn't have to be neat and precise right now, but I promise you it will come together and will look beautiful at the end. As they say, trust the process. I'm wiping off the brush with a tissue paper and now I'm taking a slightly darker shade than before. I'm going back and forth over the first line we drew and slightly filling in the outer corner. Make sure you only select one or two shades deeper than your first color. Don't pick too deep or contrasting color because it will defeat the purpose. And really fill in the outer corner. This will do two things. It will help deepen the outer corner, and two, it will elongate your eye and draw the attention away from the hooded eye. Next, I'm using a light shimmery shade and with a flat brush, I'm applying it in the center of my eye and slightly joining the deeper color. I'm also using my finger a little bit because I feel like with finger I can intensify the color as opposed to using a brush. Now this shimmer shade is from L'Oreal and it's in shade Amber Rush. Next, I'm taking a very light shade from the same palette and I'm patting it gently in the inner corner of my eye. For some reason I like to use matte eyeshadow in the inner corner, as I think it hides those creases and wrinkles very easily as opposed to using glitter that accentuates all of those fine lines and wrinkles going on up there. So I always opt for matte eyeshadow in the inner corner. Applying lighter color in the inner corner also makes your eyes look bigger and more elongated. So I always opt for lighter color in the inner corner. I'm going back in again with that deeper shade to intensify the color a bit as I feel like we lost some color in the blending process. And finally, I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm blending out all the colors just nicely and gently to make sure there are no harsh lines and it looks well blended. To complete this elongated look, I'm taking Urban Decay's black eye pencil and drawing a line very close to my lash line and then slightly winging it out. With a short dense brush, I am smudging it out slightly to give that smoky effect to the eye. And then I tightline my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tape now. This may take a small amount of concealer or foundation away with the tape, so you can fix it by adding a bit of that. I'm adding a tiny amount of concealer to fix this problem and then set it with the setting powder. To finish the look, I'm going to apply the deeper eyeshadow slightly in the lower lid area as well and apply a thick dark mascara using Maybelline's Sky High Mascara. And this will help make the eyes look bigger. And we are done, my friends. By following this technique, we fixed the problematic area of outer corner hiding under that crease. And we added that deeper color to make a wide eye look that looks prettier and slightly bigger and wider than your normal eye. Thanks for watching this tutorial and I hope you liked this video. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!